Hey guys, Jesse here, playing Into the Dead, or Darkest Days, early access. As you can see, we got zombos, plenty of zombos, so let's just go with new game. Casual, more forgiving experience where scavenging and managing your shelter is easier. Normal, a balanced challenge where managing resources and playing carefully is required. A brutal experience where a single mistake could cost you everything. Let's just go with normal. Are you sure? Yes. Summer of 1980.
People of Walton, this is your mayor, John Ward. Now, I want to take a moment to thank y'all for your patience and resolve in these most challenging times. It's that Southern spirit, it's that Texas grit that gives me full confidence that we'll not only get through this crisis, but come out stronger on the other side. I only wish I could be here to see it. However, folks, I regret to announce that today I'll be moving my office to a secure spot outside the city limits.
Yes.
Now, no need to go assuming the worst. All right. This move is strictly to facilitate better coordination with our boys in uniform, who are at this very moment putting together a surefire plan to retake our city.
Yeah, we can see them.
And eradicate the
zombies.
Let's get wait. They're where? Excuse me. So just hold tight, secure your homes, and I assure you,
Hello?
the tide will turn. God bless you. God bless you.
I'm not sure if anyone out there is still listening to this trash, but if you are, know this. Nobody is coming to help you. There's no plan. Look, what they did, it's wrong. It's all wrong. We are trapped.
There's a zombie over there.
And staying here isn't an option.
There's another zombie over there.
You have to get out. Escape the city any way you can. Get out now.
Maybe they're not zombies. Maybe we're survivors. Who knows? Okay, so choose your survivors. Tracy and Wayne. Tracy went to the rodeo to protest their treatment of horses, not to fall for Wayne, a rugged Brock rider who somehow won her over. Okay. Hao and May. After his parents' passing, Hao feels a deep responsibility to ensure not only that the family restaurant keeps running, but also to stop his younger sister ended up like him. Okay. Daphne and Penny. Daphne, a dedicated therapist, was helping her patient Penny manage her intrusive thoughts and violent impulses. Okay. And we got Hector and Kayla. Okay. And Sebastian and Diane. And Daryl and Leo. Got a lot of survivors. Okay, so what's the will to live? Melee damage is significantly increased while on low health. Thrill Seeker gains the adrenaline state from damage, which increases morale. First aid training, good cook, pacifist. Attack damage is reduced. Undead attacks may also add a trauma state. No, that's not good. Gearhead gains an extra component resource for each dismantled item. Small chance of not taking damage in combat. That is actually pretty cool. Loses more rest each phase. Barricades are cheaper to repair. Gunsmith. Ranged weapons are cheaper to craft. Loses rest lower than other survivors. Deals more damage when using firearms. Can eat anything without getting an upset stomach. That is actually pretty cool. Melee weapons are cheaper to craft. Can only cook slop at the cooking station. Increases damage when using melee weapons. This is actually pretty good. Martial artists. Engineering student occasionally creates useful items when stationed in the communal area. Loses morale when there are more than 3 survivors in the shelter. Why? Oh, shy. Increase morale loss while this survivor has the grief state. Can cook braised pork belly at the cooking station. Let's go with this one. Walton City is a dangerous and unforgiving place. Do you need guidance to get started into the dead, our darkest day? I'm new to the game. So let me know what we need to do. Daytime. Okay. This shelter won't do. The barricades are in bad shape and there's barely enough here to survive. We need to move to a new shelter as soon as possible and then find a way to escape this hellhole. Find a new shelter and move in. Okay. Scavenge 38 Irving Drive. Scavenge locations to find resources. So we are... Can we switch? Okay, we can switch between these two. Good. And there's like a workbench over here. We have assign survivor to scavenge for resources. Okay. Scavenge 38 Irving Drive. Prepare scavenge. Scavenging tools. Okay. You're gonna get one of those. And you're gonna get one of those. And one of those. Go to scavenge. Okay, but we have some zombies over there. Confirm actions. Hold R. Not every survivor will be friendly. Be ready to react if the situation turns sour. Okay. 38 Irving Drive. Wednesday. Okay. We're scavenging alone, you know? Okay. Birds. Someone drained this of fuel. E to interact. Can we interact with this? What did we get? Stuff. Okay. Transfer all items. Transfer item. Okay. This is running. Okay. We interacted with it. Tab to view inventory. Yeah, we're good. We can use this. Control to sneak. Sneak into doors to peek. I see a zombie. There's a zombie clearly right there. I don't have a weapon. That is most likely not a good thing. Okay, we can hide there. Head back to the shelter. Can I head back to the shelter? Okay, we return to the shelter. Night. Wednesday, okay. We gained tired. We were disappointed by the tiny scavenge hole. Okay, that's just not good. Okay, what are you doing here? E to interact. Small repair. Repairs 3 chunk of barricade strength. Okay. And during the close. You need a break? Okay. Can you go and sleep? My feet are killing me. Yeah, you can sleep. You're gonna sleep there. Okay, confirm action. All survivors assigned. Good. You lost tired. We're relieved to see the barricades repaired. Good. The undead hurled themselves against the barricade. We managed to hold them back. This time. Okay, good. Scavenge locations to find resources. Okay, so... I think you are better at hand-to-hand combat. The thing is that... I don't know if you have any... That's a crafting thing. Assign survivors to scavenge for resources. Okay, you are going to go to scavenge here. And you're gonna take that. And you're gonna take this. And that's all you're gonna take. Okay? And... you are gonna... Can you make something here? Let's see. You can reinforce the barricade. Yeah, we can let them surround us. I know. Let me check if there is anything we can do here. Nothing. Can you craft something? Do we have like a cooking station here? There's rest. How many of those things are there? I see 3. They're banging on the door. You just need some space to think. You have food. Can you do something there? Cooking area level 1. Portable beds level 1. Communal area. Okay, you can do this. So add to QE. And you were supposed to go on scavenge. Come on, get over there. The barricades will hold for now. So let's just go in this direction. And you're going to go over there. Prepare scavenge. You're prepared. Close. Okay, confirm actions. Survivors unassigned. Okay, so first we need to do this. Prepare the scavenge and go to scavenge. And close. Confirm actions. All survivors assigned. Good. Okay. Good. You're here. Oh, we have an awesome flashlight. Look at that. Good. Everything here is scavenged, right? Yeah. Yeah, nothing here. Okay, can I close this door? Yeah. And we know there's Zombo there. Oh. Don't linger. The dead will become aware. Okay. Easy. Scavenge here. We got some food. We got some radishes and stuff. Climb up. Okay, what do we have here? New locations discovered. Old Ballard, Value Records, and Texway Gas Heart. Okay, we got scissors, clothes, bottled water, and 6-pack. This is good. Scavenge Value Records. Okay, we got a new thing. We need to scavenge Value Records. And we have scissors. Okay, that zombie's still there. There you go. We're sneaking, you know? We're not just attacking zombies at random. Head back to the shelter. Okay, nighttime. Produced within the shelter results from scavenging. Okay, I guess that's good. So, we are going to take a nap. Everybody's going to take a nap. Get over here. Sleep. And there. Okay. Come on, sleep. And change. You are not sleepy though. Morale. Let's sleep as well. Okay, confirm actions. Everybody just sleeping. Daytime. Good. Okay, now we will assign these survivors to go and do some scavenging. Because that's our task. We need to scavenge locations to find resources. Okay, you need to go over there. Prepare scavenge. Take that. Take this weapon, just in case. Take that. Go to scavenge. Okay, and in the meantime, can you go and scavenge somewhere else? It is important to do the things during the daytime. Because the undead are just walking around. Press E to interact. Come on. Can we only assign one survivor? Or maybe because this is the tutorial. What is this? Weapons bench enables use of weapons bench, allowing melee weapons be crafted. We can't do anything with this. Okay. Make another one of those. I don't know if you can, but... Okay. Moving into a new shelter gives you the items that were left behind when scavenging that location. Okay, I understand. Value records. Okay. Easy. We're going to be attacking. Shelter equipment. Someone held up here. Kill all threats to move in. Okay. Also scavenge all things. Oh, look at this. A guitar. Transfer all items. E. Weapon destroyed. Not good. Now we have the guitar. This is barricaded, you see? Okay, we need to go up, I guess. And I see a zombie over there. Where's the zombie? Okay, I see a zombie. Let's dance. Come on. There. Hold F to quickly equip a weapon from the backpack. Yeah, we did it. Is there anything else here? Oh, we have this one now. Nice. Scavenge over here. Good, we're getting a lot of stuff. Remove the zombie threat to make the shelter viable. Okay. Q to dodge strong attacks. Okay. Okay, we have a zombie here. It's looking at us. There you go. Weapon destroyed. Okay. Do we have a better one? Have a couple of bottles that we can throw for distraction, I guess. Okay, good. Not sure if this is the best weapon. That's better. Okay, is there anybody here? Everything looks good here. Let's just go in this direction. Oh, parkour. Oh. Vantage point. New locations discovered. Griffin and Sons Hardware and Jay's Motel. Good. Parkour. Okay, so this zombie over here dead. Anything else to scavenge here? There might be some stuff to scavenge. Clock, maybe gold, maybe not. Used for trading. Used for crafting. Well, if we leave the stuff over here when we move, we're gonna get it, so it's okay. There's probably one more zombie here. Yeah. No. Okay, all threats clear. Can I apply bandage? Compact medical kit containing supplies for 3 minor injuries. Use. Healing. Okay, we get the stat to gain. Healing. Okay, that's open. This one is open. Good. What do you have? Firecrackers. Interesting. Fabric. Vegetable seeds can be planted to grow tasty vegetables used for crafting. Okay. Okay. Close this one. We have to barricade one of these, I guess. Let's go back. Move shelters to gain access to new locations. How do we move shelters? Survivor. Has a connection in the shelter. Well rested. Okay. Missions. Healing. Will recover health next phase. Okay. All threats clear. You're not able to move in. So what do? We go back to get our brother? Keep things closed. Not a lot of survivors, it appears here. Head back to the shelter. Okay. Returning to shelter. Nighttime. You gain starving. Okay. You lost healing. The undead hurled themselves against the barricade. We managed to hold them back this time. Yes. We did. Move shelters to gain access to new locations. How do we do that? Assign survivor to scavenger for resources. Bro, we can move, you know? Okay, you're kind of starving. What do we have that you can eat? Can you consume this? Consumables. Temporary increased morale. What is this? Junk food. Consume this. Okay, good. You lost the starving thing. So, how do we move? Current shelter. Here. That one. Move shelter. Okay. Move your survivors to this shelter. Survivors assigned to stations or map locations will be unassigned. Any crafting in progress will be cancelled and reimbursed. Build stations will be moved to the new shelter. Okay, move shelter. Daytime. Okay, good. This you gain starving again. Argued about certain people not pulling their weight. What? Damn. Not good. Into the Dead or Darkest Day tutorial complete. That's the basics of Into the Dead or Darkest Day. You'll need to use the skills and be resourceful to keep your survivors alive and seek an escape from the escalated danger that besiege Walton City. Inaccessible locations are not available for scavenging. Good. Okay, so we have the thing over here for crafting. We need to craft this, but we need more. No, we actually need to craft this. We need wood. We don't have anything like this? We eating soon or what? I need to craft things. Why is this blocked now? That's so weird. It wasn't blocked. You see, we block the access to the roof. Yeah, bro, we're gonna eat soon. But I need food. Okay, that's what is this? Small repair. Repairs 3 chunks of barricade strength. We don't have the necessary items for that. We're gonna have to scavenge. We're gonna have to scavenge a lot. You're going to scavenge there. You're gonna take that. Oh, you have... we have food, actually. Okay, 1 second. You need to eat... Come on, I just saw food. Okay, there. You can eat this. Good. What about you? Okay, you're good. Okay, close. Okay. Now we can scavenge. No, this is the workbench. So, where's the scavenging thing? Here. The barricade in the current shelter is not very good. We need to go over here and prepare the scavenge. You're good. You're going to go to scavenge. And the other survivor, you're going to scavenge. Can you scavenge as well, or you need to... How many of these things are out there? I don't know, many, I guess. We have 2 here. 3, I guess. And let's see back here. At least a couple. We definitely need to do stuff. Oh, and you cannot... Oh, crap. You cannot go to scavenge, so apparently only one survivor can scavenge at a time. Okay, so what can you do then? Can you repair a little bit the barricades? But we don't have the necessary chunks. This is not good. We might have screwed ourselves because I got repaired the barricades in the last outpost without it really needed. Why can't we use this? The zombies are not going to jump here. Also, I don't understand why we blocked this access over here. Well, you're gonna rest. Rest. Okay. Griffith and Sons hardware. Okay. I saw a zombie over there. Gotta be real careful here. Good. We got some stuff. We have a brick.
On the dark roads of Montana, there's a shadow in the dirt. The whisper of a mountaineer in a ragged flannel shirt. He walks the stony hillsides with his mandolin in hand, but you'll never see his face around this long forgotten land.